Alright, what's up guys, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Rob.
And we are Real Time. Today we are back with Big Little Lies, Season 1, Episode 6. This one's called Burning Love. Last episode, more on Amabella. She got bit by someone. They think it's Ziggy still. I'm not too convinced, but I don't really know who it could be, so I don't want to throw any names out there. But it's still going on. She's not saying who it was. I think she does know who it is, so I'm wondering why she's not saying it. Maybe she's just scared, but I think we'll find out in the next 2 episodes, so that'll be pretty cool to hopefully put a stop to that, because I feel really bad for her.
Do you think there's any chance that the twins could be Amabella's bullies? Just because, like, if the whole theory that if it could be Perry, that Ziggy could, like, genetically be, like, aggressive like him, I feel like that would apply to the twins as well.
Maybe, yeah, and maybe that could be a reasoning for why she doesn't tell, is because there's 2 of them and they're like threatening her. I don't know.
And I'm just like, remember when he was reading them that really weird book? Like, he was reading to his sons, Perry, and it was such a weird book about like smothering people or like people dying. Like, it was really odd. I don't know, I just remembered that now.
But yeah, also last episode we saw Madeline and Joseph get in a car accident. That was pretty crazy. Madeline's good, luckily. Joseph is too, but he got pretty banged up, and then they had a pretty heartfelt conversation at the hospital. Maddie was crying, and then his wife walked in. It was kind of like not obvious, but something is definitely going on. And yeah, she admitted that something was definitely there between them, but she's scared to pull her family apart. So yeah, hopefully that's over with, because I don't want her to be having an affair, and that dude's kind of like odd too, Joseph. So let's make sure he's healthy, but get him out of the show. That'd be cool.
Yeah, now that I'm sitting here and I just put that idea out into the ether with the whole kids, I'm just thinking now, and what if, like, you know how the therapist last episode said to Celeste, like, how is this affecting your children? And Celeste is like, it's not. It's not. And what if, like, these kids, or one of them, or both, like, has seen Perry do that shit to their mom? They're
Possible.
6 years old. They might interpret that as, like, oh, this is what grown-ups, like, this is what boys do to girls when they like them or something like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking in my head, like, if a 6-year-old kid is watching that happen and, like, isn't being told what they're seeing is wrong, they might do it themselves. I don't know.
It's a good theory, because Chloe, like the one episode, played that song and then had Ziggy kiss Amabella to like make up, because that's what her parents do. They just like will play a song, dance, kiss. She said it. She's like, kiss, bang, we're good. So that's what she sees, and she incorporates it into that. So yeah, maybe them seeing the domestic violence, they think that's how you show affection or something to someone, and they don't. But then, like, why is she not telling? Like, I feel like she knows it's wrong, Amabella. Alright guys, that's pretty much it though. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have been enjoying the Big Little Lies reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We have our Patreon, Discord, our second channel, ATalk, all of our social medias, and the address to our PO Box. But yeah, let's get into it. Big Little Lies, Season 1, Episode 6, Burning Love. Let's go.
Oh, Ziggy sleepover.
Yeah, she got pulled over too, because she was speeding. It didn't actually shoot.
What is this jazz music they're blasting? I like it, but whoa. What's going on right now? Such an ominous opening.
Did you take your gun? No, you don't sound sure. I didn't take my gun.
She definitely took her gun.
I have to go to Phoenix tomorrow morning. I'll be back Thursday night.
It's opening night. Madeline's gonna be so disappointed.
Does Madeline care that much if Perry sees it?
I don't want you going to the premiere either.
Whoa. No.
I can't do that. Why? Because she will never speak to me again.
Yeah, it's like the most important thing to Madeline.
You're the one who suddenly has to leave, and I am the one who disappoints.
Mm-hmm.
See, she's seeing through the freaking bullshit, bro.
You know, it's okay for things to be ugly sometimes. That's like life.
Got it.
What do these what? I feel like there's no chemistry between these two.
I know you and Mom don't really get along or, necessarily want to, but the idea that we could all be together sometimes like we used to, it's kind of cool.
You think Abigail has any kind of part to play, or is she just a daughter in this show?
I think just a daughter. I don't know, what other part would she play?
I don't know. I just feel like everyone in this show has some kind of significance, except for a couple, and then mostly everybody on the screen just in that scene.
Hey, can you come see me?
Uh-oh, what is it now, dude?
There is evidently a petition circulating calling for Ziggy's suspension.
Come on.
What?
What are we doing here, guys?
Are people actually signing this? Yeah, it seems so. He's 6! Some of the children have been instructed not to play with Ziggy.
That is so fucked up. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
You behind this petition? Excuse me?
No, she's
Answer
not.
a fucking question.
Whoa!
What are you gonna do, huh? Choke me?
Whoa, hey!
Excuse me.
Stop! Oh,
Come on.
I'd actually planned on skipping trivia night until the eye gouging.
I should have taken that job in Reykjavik.
Cool, go for it.
I still hope that whoever he is a nice guy. Maybe that night was just a bad misunderstanding or a night gone wrong or he had a bad day. Like, make up these crazy excuses because I'm so desperate to believe that Ziggy's father's actually a good person.
Oh, that's sad.
He's been, very loving the last few days.
But at some point, he gets the power back.
When my bruises fade and
Sounds like Celeste is being more open about what's actually going on now.
Did you need to rent an apartment locally if you don't want to disrupt the boys' school? Get it all ready so we can at least remove where on God's earth would I go from the equation. You'll have a place.
Dude, this lady is so smart.
I just know Perry would find it and fucking bust the door down and do God knows what.
I don't think you should be behaving like this.
I'll get you the number of the Better Business Bureau and you can report me. In the meantime, start documenting.
He's cool.
He has the resources, the money, the contacts. Most importantly, he has the ego to see this through.
She's never met Perry and she knows him so well.
She has met him.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, she has. They came one time for she hasn't seen the real Perry.
Yeah, but I think her job is to like see through people and pick up on things.
Good at it.
I'm sorry. I'm just amazed by patients who can harbor such profound self-awareness underneath the hard shell of denial. Find a friend to confide in. Do it today.
Being blunt.
There is a custody battle. You know what Perry's lawyer will be asking. Did you ever tell anybody, Mrs. Rice?
Dude, this is such good advice.
In fact, you've repeatedly maintained what a wonderful husband and father Perry is.
She's speaking like the defense attorney.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody's ever witnessed this alleged.
She's trying to make Celeste realize how bad it could really get if she doesn't act now.
I just wanted to say that I'm so sorry. I completely lost control and I stepped out.
Come on.
Renata is a drama queen.
Does Annabella still say that he's hurting her?
No.
No, she says he's a sweet boy. Thank you.
I'd like to believe that it's genuine, but you never know with Renata.
I put it under my pillow.
Checking out his teeth. He was chomping with those things a few days ago.
What are you doing here?
Hey, boy. Don't we have a marriage attend today?
Dude skipped a business trip to Phoenix to go to Avenue Q.
Did he skip it? Or did he just come back?
He wasn't supposed to be here for it.
Bro, flight from California to Phoenix can't be that long.
Zowie.
Did you say Kazawi?
I did.
You think that dude's gonna make a scene at the play? Joseph?
Oh, I hope not. Well, he's fucking hurt bad, right?
I think he'll be there.
He's got a bunch of broken bones. Yeah.
No, he had like a perforated lung or something.
Pretty sure he had a broken bone.
I don't think so. Oh. Zigmeister. That leg up, bro? He's 40.
I like puppets.
I know you do.
Is it because the puppets have sex?
Who told you that?
Chloe, she said the boy puppet puts his penis in the girl puppet.
You're too young, bro. You shouldn't be saying this. You know what this means?
Look amazing.
Probably gonna be aggressive here.
Beautiful dress.
I think maybe he came back just so she can't go to the premiere.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Rod alert, rod
Didn't even
alert.
realize what I was looking at first.
Bro, don't be weird.
I mean, that's his MO.
Bro,
She smacked his dick. She smacked his dick with a fucking tennis racket.
good. So he takes like Viagra or something? Because she asked him if he took a pill.
That dude was asleep. I forget his name. Nathan. Nathan was
That
asleep.
dude. Oh. Oh. Them sex flashbacks.
Yay, good play. Congrats, everybody.
Are they doing this dinner after the play?
Maybe.
Where'd Abby go?
She rushed out. She told me to tell you she loved it.
Oh, what's she rushing out to do?
That's her whole
Project.
secret project. Seems to be all consuming.
What is the secret project?
I mean, she had that picture on Facebook that Madeline saw.
Yeah.
And to you too. Just was great. And I feel like it went really well. Was it you?
Whoa.
I'm sorry? Are you the woman Joseph is in love with? I know he had an affair a year ago. I can tell when he lies. Was it you?
Yeah.
I'm happily married. I'm just friends with Joseph. I would never do that. What were you doing in his car?
Big night. I think you'd be bubbling over a bit with pride. Should be.
I kind of want to go back to Celeste. I'm kind of nervous that she's not okay right now.
Yeah, she didn't go to the play, right?
No. Oh, okay.
She better have a good reason. Where were you? What?
Broken your urethra.
Oh,
Oh, she broke Perry's dick.
honestly, good.
He deserves it. But that doesn't help her. Like, now if there ever is a custody battle and they ever do go to, like, court and stuff, there's a documented case of her hitting him.
I mean, she has a lot. She should have a lot too.
That's the thing. I don't think she does. Like, the therapist was like, you don't have anything. You've never told anybody. You don't take any pictures. Like, it's all
Yeah.
just word of mouth.
But I don't want it to happen again, but it probably will happen again.
I just can't imagine the passion it would take to shatter a urethra.
It was a tennis racket.
You sound a little envious.
Do you want me to smash yours?
Well, not smash, but
Well, it's hardly like you're some sort of raging bull. The only time you touch me is when you're reaching across me to get the Visine for your
well, that's
breath.
because you don't want it, Madeline. We never talk about that because that would make it harder to pretend.
Ooh. Ed. Ed's just trying to have some freaky time.
It just seemed more and more people wanted to kill each other. It was hard to keep track.
I like how there's just like this whole community of people that are aware of like everything that's going on and just like gossip about it. They're basically in our position. Like they're just watching the madness unfold.
We have a bigger problem. Abigail's secret project. She is auctioning off her virginity on the internet.
What?
For Amnesty International, so it is for a very good cause.
She's selling.
Whoa. That gotta be illegal.
Has to be. What?
You smoking?
Just for tonight. It's been 15 years.
Oh, what?
Smoking that weed. Oh no, it's just a cigarette.
Yeah, I think he's breaking sobriety.
Or just pretend?
That'd be considered breaking sobriety, right? If you didn't smoke for 15 years? Would you say you're sober of
I
cigarettes?
wouldn't, but maybe other people would.
I just feel like the loser sometimes.
It feels like you're the loser sometimes, Ed. I'm sorry, but it does.
I get angry sometimes. I made a mistake.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? You're selling your virginity?
I thought you'd be proud of me. A lot of girls lose their virginity for a lot less.
So
like
you're
for
selling
nothing.
yourself?
At a
Are
worthy
you
price.
fucking
For a
completely out of
worthy
your
price.
fucking
You
mind?
can't tell me
Dude,
that's
that
sex
is
is a form of currency.
I'd be fucking pissed,
I'd
bro.
smash whatever the fuck she's been making. Smash it. How is that how is this a thing that can happen?
Yeah, I mean, if she's of age, I guess, but yeah, it is
I don't
like,
think you can sell
it's prostitution.
sex at all.
Yeah. I think in certain places, but I don't think Monterey is
Not
one
in
of them.
California.
No. Maybe like Amsterdam or something, but
I'm gonna get you some ice.
Look at it and kill you.
What did you say?
Could have done permanent damage.
should've.
Wow. Celeste, like, you can't hear that and then be like,
Lay eggs.
Dude, how is
We're fine.
Ziegfeld getting
They have eggs inside of them, in their bellies.
what?
So the sperm fertilizes
Like the-
in there,
kind of like
and out of that comes
learning how babies are made right
I think
now?
it's because Chloe's telling him about that shit.
I don't think I ever even got this talk. How that shit works. Different times, I guess.
It actually pisses me off that they have like 10 boxes of cereal out there on the table. Like, why are you doing that, little boys?
They probably mix and match them.
Just take a second, please. Listen, I think the idea behind what you're doing, it's extremely noble. What other 16-year-old even has a social conscience?
She's 16?
So I'm proud of you. I'm very proud.
Okay,
What
so
are we-
it's illegal on so
what
many
are,
levels.
What are we talking about here? What's going on? Ziggy and Chloe are just a classic pair of besties.
Are you still convinced that Ziggy's the culprit?
I don't know, with everything you said. Which is why, if I schedule playdates with each and every child in the class, I can eliminate suspects.
Suspects.
Hey! Everything okay here?
This girl.
so nice of you to ask.
She's the one that made the
We're
petition.
supposed to set up special commendations for gestures like that. Maybe I'll start a petition.
Oh.
Pretty, huh?
Bro, he's gonna freak when he sees this. Or when he finds out she's been doing this.
And it's available now?
You can move in tomorrow.
That place is gorgeous.
That'd be a cool place to live. Definitely a little change of pace from their current house.
It's still like a luxury apartment,
Yeah, but
not their multi-million-dollar
Nah.
home.
those little shits are probably not even like it. Max and Josh.
Remember, it's all about getting along for Abigail's sake.
I'm gonna be fine.
Oh, dinner time.
What'd she take? Madeline's on a half of something right now.
Probably a
That's
Xanax.
what I was thinking.
And the chef? Not too bad.
Cook's even better.
Bro, they're gonna bring up the thing at dinner.
I hope so.
Bonnie, I love this music. Is this
Sade.
Sade, actually.
Get this one.
This is Adele.
On the hatch.
Should be drinking with whatever she's on.
Probably not.
I'm actually more kind of a beer guy.
Oh, do you want some beer? We
Oh,
have
no,
some.
no.
Are you sure?
Thank
Sit
you.
down.
Hey, since we're talking about wine glasses,
Change
let's
your
have a
mind.
toast.
Yeah.
This shit's gonna get messy. I feel like Madeline's gonna get drunk. She already seems a little like sloppy.
Is Abigail gonna join us for dinner?
She'll be down for dessert. She's
Does Madeline sound different to you?
That's what I'm saying. She
Her-
sounds
Her
fucked
voice is different.
She's probably working on her secret project. I'm so curious. Do you guys know what that is?
Yeah, we just found out what it is, yeah.
Oh.
What?
Do tell.
Listen, when I first heard about it, I overreacted.
No, you
I
didn't.
caution you guys to take a breath, process it, before jumping to a judgment.
Don't justify it. Don't let her do this.
Well, she's attempting to raise money for Amnesty International.
All right.
And she showed me her website. It's like very professionally done. And Abigail is auctioning off her virginity to raise money to protest sex slavery. What? Yes.
Very funny.
No, I'm being serious.
Oh my god.
This is for real?
It's not gone live yet, and we have no intention of letting it happen.
You know, Nathan, if this is some sort of joke,
It's fucked up.
I think it is important that we separate the nobility of the cause from the misguided means.
Oh, she's gonna puke.
You know, we champion the former
Oh.
and dissuade her from the latter, right?
Oh.
That's how I would react.
you okay, honey?
No, I'm not.
Oh. She almost hit us.
Oh my god.
This is how you parent, Nathan?
Oh, here we go.
2 minutes, and now she's some sort of prostitute? Great
All
parenting.
right, let's all just settle for a minute, okay? Please, let's just settle. That we are living in the time of Facebook and reality.
Damn.
Oh my
Is
god.
she spitting fucking puke at her?
I heard that Abigail was a little slutty. Knowing the mother, I wouldn't be surprised.
Look at all them chips on the damn couch. These boys are spoiled.
Where are you going?
Out for dinner with Jay.
Yeah, do your thing. Don't ask for anything from him.
And I'm not going to give you some long song and dance about how precious and sacred your beautiful body is. But it is not for sale, Abigail. Not ever. And one day, you are going to look back at this, probably pretty soon, and think, what the
Mm-hmm.
You think you know me so well? I fuck up too. I make mistakes. I've made mistakes bigger than this. Last year I cheated on you.
Whoa.
I think she needs to tell her this so she realizes she's not fucking around.
The two things I value most are my kids and my marriage. And I risked destroying both of them.
At least what you were going to do is for a good cause. I was just being selfish.
That was a real ass discussion there. Mostly just Madeline ranting, but hopefully after that, Abigail gets the message. I'm horrified of the ocean, but I love the idea of staying in a place like that where you can just look at it whenever you want. That would be so freaking nice.
Probably smells good too.
Yeah, and the sound of it just all the time
Ugh. Imagine like taking a nap on that
on your deck.
deck right there. Ooh.
That's bliss. Get it, Zig? The Zigmeister.
Ziggy knows about sperm and eggs now. But he can't multiply yet. I'm really happy with what Celeste did this episode. I think she's making big steps in getting away from Perry. That woman gave her very good advice that she goes to see the psychologist or couples therapist, whatever you want to call her, and she set up a plan, was like, listen, you got to get your own apartment, just have something ready. So like if something horrible happens, which definitely is on the table with Perry, then you can just dip with the boys. And that's what she's doing now, looking at an apartment. I am very terrified that he could like open up her, like he's a psycho. He could open up her laptop, see the search history, see what she's been looking up, maybe even follow her because he's a weirdo. And I don't even want to know what he would do if he caught her looking at like another place and found out her true intentions here. It's just scary because like she can definitely get away from him quickly, but then I feel like if he ever sees her again or finds her, it's gonna be like much worse, and not, it'll be like it's anger and love right now, you can call it, but it would probably just be more so anger then, not much love. And that sounds like a very scary thing. Like he directs it, or he uses it through like sex now, but imagine there wasn't sex and he was just like abusive. That would be horrible. But yeah, she also broke his dick this episode, which was pretty cool to see. She hit it with a tennis racket, so
Thing was big.
Yeah, it was like some White Lotus Theo James type thing. Definitely a prop, I would say, unless Skarsgård got it like that. But that's cool to see. Hopefully he can't be using that thing anytime soon. And yeah, I'm just very excited for next episode. It's the finale of season 1. We should definitely find out who
I have a prediction.
Is Ziggy's father and who also dies at the trivia night, and we'll get to see trivia night. So I'm pumped to see that.
I have a feeling that we're gonna we have to see who dies, but I have a feeling we're not gonna know who the killer is.
Really?
I feel like what could season 2 be
You
about?
think season 2's finding the killer?
Maybe, yeah. Like I just don't know what season 2. I feel like the whole show would be like finished if we found out the killer and who killed them. I don't know. That's just an idea.
But then they're making a season 3 though. Obviously, it would be
guess.
solved by then.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, the way that the show has gone so far, like if I didn't know that there was more seasons, I would not think that there would be more. Like it honestly does feel like
A limited series.
yeah, it really does. But I mean, I'm excited to see where it goes. Obviously, I was happy to see a lot of things that happened in this episode. Honestly,
Ziegfeld guitar. Sorry.
Ziegfeld guitar was cool. Jane standing up for Ziggy to Renata was really cool. Her poking her in the eye. But also Renata kind of coming to an understanding with her. Like I said, I don't know if it's genuine or not, but I really hope so. But you never know with Renata. I did like Madeline having that talk with Abigail. Abigail's secret project, guys, can we just say nuts? Like that's insane. That's fucking crazy. A 16-year-old girl selling her virginity online, like it's nuts. I understand like the cause or whatever, like what she's trying to prevent, like the sex slavery or whatever in other countries, but that I do not think that what she was planning on doing is the way to combat that. But yeah, I just thought that Madeline opened up to her in a way that she hasn't done before, and hopefully Abigail realizes that she is kind of fucking up with that decision. And I don't know, that felt like a real mom moment for Madeline there. Like she was actually like doing some decent parenting, and she finally told somebody about the affair. I think she's told Celeste, but she told Abigail. That probably felt like a weight off the chest a bit. And yeah, I'm loving this show. Really just want to solve these mysteries that we have yet to figure out yet. One episode left. I don't think it's all going to get revealed, but can't wait to see what's going to happen at trivia night.
All right, guys, that's it though for this episode. If you guys have been enjoying these Big Little Lies reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, Discord, our second channel, A-Talk. All of our social media is in the address to our PO box. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the season 1 finale of Big Little Lies. Peace out.